Hi crocheters of the world! As I promised in the tutorial of the lace stripe, I'm back to show you my jumper, almost ready, not ready because I will show you how to finish it, because is this the let's say difficult part of the jumper. The rest of it, so how to put together the stripes, is really easy, so I will explain it to you briefly because there is nothing, it's easy. So I began, you can begin with the left side, left part, front side, or right side of the front of your jumper, and you begin with one stripe. And this is the brown one is the first that I put, so this one, and I just go on with 13, I guess. When the number of arches, I don't count this, the first one, so the very first one motif that you work, I don't count it, so all the numbers that I will say to you are without this one, okay? So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14, so I have 14 here, but it's not important how many arches you put on the first stripe, because this will be the stripe that you will continue on, as I did here, to create a nice neckline, okay? So until the middle, backside middle, I go on with this stripe, and I will go on with this one, but I will show you. That's why I finished up a part to show you the finished result, and this is the part that I will work it with you in front of the camera to show you. Okay, so this is the first stripe, the brown one, then the white one, and the light brown are the two stripes that goes on the here to create the armhole and the length of your, actually the length of your jumper, and for the end are equally. So I put a number of 17 arches, so 17 arches for one and for the next one, so there are really the same number, okay? And very important. Now I was working with a 5mm hook and a DK medium yarn, so you can, of course, if you work with a, I don't know, larger or smaller yarn or hook, you will figure out a little bit how many stripes you need for the size that you want, so to fit the size that you want to make the jumper. I put 3 actually stripes for the front side, left side, front, 6 for the back side, and 3 more for the right side of the front part, okay? So actually I go on like this. These 2 stripes, okay, when I put then the back part, I began with the back part here, so I go actually go on, how can I say, around the body, okay? I don't know how can I explain it to you, but it's really it's easier to make it that to explain it. Okay, so I do my best here. So actually this is the last stripe of the front side, and this is the first stripe of the back side, and this is the second, and these two and these two must be the same length, so 17, in my case 17 arches on the stripe. So for these 4, the last 2 of the front side and the first 2 of the back side, and the same thing on the other side, of course. Okay, so, and with the first one of the back side I go on and I joined, and I just create, so I stopped joining at I left actually 3 arches, 1 2 3 and 1 2 3, okay, for the armhole. So here we have the armhole. Then I go on with the brown stripes on the back side. Oops, here I am. So these are the 2 brown stripes for the back side. Okay, and these are not so long. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 and 16. So I put only 16, and here 17 for these two. Okay, so 16 and 16 for the back side, and then I continue on to create the other part of the jumper. Actually, it's, how can I say, it's a vertical right to left all around the body. Okay, it's a work that it goes vertically, because we have vertical stripes, and you begin with the left side or with the right side, and you go on and join them together. Don't forget to let the spaces for the armhole, of course, and at the end we just have to join the parts back side and front side for the armhole here, and to create a nice neckline. Okay, hope that it's almost clear. And now I will show you how to put these two together to create the armhole. Okay, so to join them, this the front side to these two and the back side. Now, just because I want to be sure that all of you understand how to make this jumper, it's really easy, but as I said, it's easier to make it than to explain it. I will try to draw the stripes and the way you have to put them together. So this is the first stripe. Let's say it's the brown stripe, okay, in my jumper, and this is the front left side. So front left, okay, right, sorry, ooh, right side, okay, right side, okay, and this is my first stripe, the brown one. This that is longer, it's the second one, and I joined it here. It's the white stripe, and this is the third one, the light brown. Okay, I'm not very good at drawing. And now this is the front side, these 3 stripes, okay, are for the front side. Now maybe, as I said before, you need more stripes for the front side. The idea is that we have to have a total number of the front side, equal number of the front side and back side, and mine is 6 stripes for the front side, and also 6 stripes for the back side. Okay, And now for the back side, this was the front side. For the back side, I go on and join another stripe, but I want to stop here. You can just, this is a length, so the part of the armhole, okay, and this is my back stripe. I will make like this, my back part, and this is the armhole. Okay, so we have to stop somewhere. Now this is the second one, so this is the light brown on the back side. This is the white, and I said I have 17 arches on these two and on these two. Each of them, of course. Then these are the brown 1 and 2 on the back side, and I said I have 14, I think, I don't remember, 14 arches. And then again my white, which is 17, and my light brown, which is 17 too. Okay, then I have to complete with my, so this is the direction of my work. Go on and join together all the stripes vertically, and I have to join the light brown of the front side, this, and the same thing, don't forget about the armhole. I'll make it the same thing here, okay, and this is the armhole, and then the white one and the brown that is shorter. It's not important the number of the brown. It's not important the number of the arches here on the brown stripes, because as I said, we will go on and we will make the neckline with these two, so we will continue on. Okay, so that's it. As I said, it's easy, and when you have all these things ready, you have just to fold it and then to join here on the upper side to create the armhole and to put the neckline. And this is what I will show you now. So for the upper side here, I just want, this is the back, two back stripes, back side stripes. I just fold them like this, just to be easier. And now this is like this. So you can just to have the same number of arches, not the same number, but you need, oh sorry, you need a odd number, not 17. It can be 19 or 15, depends on the as I said, of the yarn and the size that you want, but a odd number because of the this joining here. Now with the needle, because I want to join it with the needle and white yarn, the same yarn, look, here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 left loops, chain 4 loops. Now these two, the last two, and here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and we will make the first, we will join first the last two of the front side white stripe with the first two of the back side. Oops, sorry. So here it is, these two and these two. So the last two of the front side white stripe with the first two of these of the back side, like this. Okay, now insert the hook in the middle of the loop and in the middle of the next loop, so of the loop that you want to join with, and join. Okay. Like this. Now I will just go on like this to the next joining loops, and here I am. I join my next two loops. Okay, this is it. I can cut this little tail here, and this is what we have. Now at the light brown we have 1, 2, 3, 4 these two loops with the remaining two loops here of the white. So I just want to go on the loop that I have to so this two, like this. Okay, and then these two. So I will go back on the white side and sew a little bit until a few stitches until I'm in the middle of the loop here where I have to join. The same joining way as we make with the crochet hook. Okay, and that's all with the white. Now I will just take a few stitches here, and that's all with the white yarn. Now I have to change the color of the yarn because I want to join the brown, light brown part. Okay, and as you can see we have two loops here left, and here we have two loops, and I will join these two like this, and then these two. Okay, now let's see. So as I said, we have the brown part, so the first one loop here with this one where we finished actually the like this. Oops. Now again, just to secure. Okay, and now this with this, so these two. And I just sew a few stitches until I am in the middle of the loop where I have to join with the other loop like this. Okay, and now these two. So I will go on and take a few stitches. Now I am here. Of course you have to take these stitches loose, very loose. Okay, and we are ready I just go on and take a few stitches to lose the wave the yarn a little bit, just to be sure that okay. And now I can cut the yarn, and here it is. Now I have my jumper almost ready, because it's joined here on the upper part. And what I just want to show you is how to create a nice neck, let's say, nice shape for the neck, as I did here. Okay, so here I just finished, as you can see, the stripe all around the neck until the middle backside. And now I have to go on to continue on with this stripe. As I said, these two first sides, the first and the last actually, as you work, can let them, I don't know, a number, or you can add them at the end if you want to. Yes, maybe you can add them at the end, like this, on the two white stripes here. And we need a number of 21 arches. Of course, again, I underline this aspect that I am speaking here in terms of my number of arches. Okay, so if you have longer stripes or shorter stripes, of course that these numbers change a little bit. Okay, so now, as I said, I will continue with my, I will just undo here a little bit. Yes. I made a little knot here to join the yarn, and now I am ready to begin, actually to continue here the stripe, and it's not easy like this. Yes, I have to work here one and two, 1 2 3 4, so the loop. Now I am just working the normal stripe. This is nothing that you have to understand, it's just the stripe. 1 2 3 4 5 and 6, and back here 1 2 3, and the 13 double crochets, and just go on. I will go on here on these two. I will join one arch here. I will work this and this, and then I will be back to show you how to join here on the back side and with this one. Okay, because let's say this is the difficult part. Okay, now I'm at the part. Can you see, this is the right side, so I joined together here without problems. But now I'm at the part here where we sewed together the front side and the back side. Okay, and here, can you see what we have? We have these two and these two. Okay, and in these two we want to join our stripe to pass from the front side to the back side. So these two and these two. So chain 2, join, with the first loop. Then back to the stripe that you work at and work 2 single crochets. Chain 2 again and into the second loop. And chain 2 again and work 2 single crochets. Chain 2 and skip into the next loop, this one, chain 2 and back to your stripe that you work at, 2 single crochets, and here it is, my last loop. Join, and I'll show you. This is what we have. Okay, and now I just want to go on and work this one now, because will finish this and I will work this, and I will be back to show you how to complete here your stripe and how to crochet it together here with this one that comes from the left side of the vest. Okay, so now I joined this part too, just because I just wanted to go on. I joined the first, as you can see here, and the second here, the third here, and the fourth here. So actually here is the part that we have to play a little bit. You know, I just want to finish here with an arch of 4 and another one of 4. So 4 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have here the 4 loops. 1, 2, 3, 4. And here is another 4. But my problem is that I have to put together these two and then to finish with this one. So I will open this from here. 1, okay, 1, 2, insert the hook into this loop and join. Oops. Join 1 and 2, then back here and 2 single crochets, 1, 2 again, insert the hook into this loop and join. Chain 2 and now what I want to say, 1, 2, 3, 4, is that we need, and now here I can slip stitch to finish. Okay, so this is okay. Can you see? It's joined. And this one, I need these 4 loops. And with the other 2, I will work like this. One, 2, chain 2, and I will skip into this one, free here, and back. Now it's a little bit difficult. Maybe it's not that easy to understand. So 1 here and the last one here. But we need here, what I want is to finish equally Okay, so to have here 1 2 3 4 and 1 2 3 4 as the pattern, normal pattern is. Can you see we have 4, so 4. Okay, so I changed the position, and there is no rule actually. It's just we have to put them. It's a little bit like a puzzle. 1 2 1 2. I will come back and work these two. 1 2, and this will be my last one. No, actually, can you see? I just want to be sure. Here I will put my last one. Want to be sure that I don't let a large. Okay, and this is the idea, don't have large holes. Okay, 1 and 2. And now to finish I will insert my hook here. Okay, now I can cut the yarn and it's okay. So finally I succeed to finish, to make something. Okay, so this is the collar, actually the neckline, and will be like this. Okay, what can I say to you is that you have to actually, as I said before, it's a kind of puzzle. So here actually I cannot explain for sure. You have to insert the hook here and to join here. It's a little bit of imagination you need to finish the pattern. So I don't think that it's a beginner pattern, maybe intermediate to advanced. Okay, hope you'll find this pattern interesting, and you'll try it, give it a try, because you'll see it's not that difficult at the end. After all. Okay, so that's all, and see you at the next tutorial.